In 2019, Namibia recorded 3,000 cases of malaria, and this number increased to more than 13,000 in 2020, and the trend continued into 2021. Most cases were reported in the Zambezi region. The region has so far recorded 40 cases since the beginning of this year, higher risk months for malaria. Heavy rains received over the past weeks created various breeding sites for the vector mosquitoes. In 2020, Zambezi recorded 2,734 malaria cases with 7 deaths. This number almost tripled last year to 9,545, claiming 5 lives. Dr. Richard Kamwe, the ambassador of the Elimination 8 initiative, attributed the increase to the low coverage of spraying and decrease in resources available to fight malaria.
They are no longer spraying to give you, in terms of WHO requirements, that of 90% and above. I can tell you in some situations it looks pathetic, because where you record anything below 50%, surely that you are not anywhere closer to the immunity. As they speak of herd immunity, even in COVID. They failed, of course, that is government, to pray, to respond to WHO recommendations. But where do we stand now? Once we had failed that area, the second option is treatment, is prevention. So this must be adhered to.
Dr. Kamwe said more cases are expected in the Zambezi region, the two Kavango regions and other malaria-prone northern regions as the rain continues. He urged communities, especially expectant mothers, to immediately respond to malaria symptoms such as headaches, diarrhea, fever and vomiting, amongst others.
Let us take malaria serious. Let us know the signs and symptoms. Please, let's quickly take our loved ones to our nearest health facilities. And most importantly, let's listen to the messages from the Ministry of Health and Social Services. Ignore those so-called, unfounded stories of saying vaccines will kill you, will do what? No, it does not exist. It's simply nonsense.
The E8 ambassador said empowering and educating communities through campaigns such as the Zero Namibia Starts With Me is one way to help sensitize individuals about malaria prevention. Selman Thikwa, NBC News, Windhoek.